Hi, I'm Sara Gelsheimer, and I'm a Senior Wealth Manager at Plancorp. And I'm going to do a video series on the 5 biggest mistakes business owners tend to make and how you can avoid them. So the first mistake is a failure to plan for worst case scenario. I know no one likes to think about the unfortunate situation of an incapacitation or a premature death, but the reality is it's something we should all plan for. So first of all, think about it from your personal side of things. Do you have estate documents set up? This would include a will, potentially a trust, powers of attorney, healthcare documents. If you don't know what any of those documents are, feel free to reference one of my other videos where I share what each of those documents mean. So once you get your estate documents in place, unfortunately, you're not done. The second step is making sure all of your assets are titled properly. So the idea here is to make sure all assets know exactly where they are to go if something happens to you. So this could include a beneficiary designation. It could include a beneficiary deed on a house, also a transfer on death or payable on death. So make sure you've got those different designations in place. Number 3, do you have adequate life insurance? Obviously, this is incredibly important if you have young children that you're caring for. Another aspect of insurance that you should consider is disability insurance. I mean, the reality is you're 4 to 5 times more likely to become disabled than you are to die prematurely. So not surprisingly, disability insurance is more expensive, but it is something you should consider. And then another part of insurance to think about would be liability insurance, making sure you have enough coverage. In addition to what's on your cars and your house, you can get what's called an excess liability policy that would go on top of those liability limits on your current policies. So the next question to ask yourself is, do you have a business continuity plan in place? So this is similar to having a personal estate plan, but this is specifically for your business. So some of the things that would be included in a business continuity plan would be location of important documents, a list of the advisors you're working with, accountants, attorney, financial professionals, important customers that should be notified if something happened to you, who will take ownership of the business. And certainly if you own a business with others, a buy-sell agreement is a really great option, which helps, not only in the case of something, an unfortunate circumstance like a death, but also if one of the business owners decides to retire, how that ownership will be split out and often is funded with a life insurance policy or a disability policy to help the existing owners be able to purchase the owner who's leaving their share. So all of these aspects should be included in your personal and your business estate plan so that you can be assured that you are prepared for worst case scenario. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos on the additional mistakes business owners make and how you can avoid them. Certainly, if I can be of help to you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks.